country music star Jordan Davis is using his platform to spread positivity. Country crooner Jordan Davis is on a mission to spread positivity, a message the singer-songwriter recently highlighted in his new song, Good News Sold. During an episode of The Happy Pod from the BBC World Service aired on March 16, the Louisiana native opened up about the inspiration behind the track, namely, the onslaught of unpleasant news he commonly saw covered by mainstream media. "That was a song that came to me a couple years ago, really kind of when it felt like the news was nothing but bad," the 35-year-old explained. "Unfortunately, I think we all live in a world where the bad news sells. It's not the good stuff that's being heard." He continued, "It's almost like my wish, my hope, that going forward we start focusing on the positive and not so much on the bad." The song, released last month, was co-written by Mr. Davis's brother, Jacob, and singers Cole Taylor and Jordan Rowe. A portion of the chorus's lyrics go, "If good news sold, the world wouldn't seem so bad. If good news sold, we'd be buying everything they had." Despite the seemingly overwhelming amount of negative stories covered in the news, Mr. Davis said he doesn't believe the onus is solely on journalists or news anchors to disseminate goodness in the world. "I think it's even just everyday people like myself. If you see somebody who needs some help, help them out," he said. "I think that's what my favorite thing about the song is, it's helping somebody that needs help on a flat tire. It's sharing a story about a reunion with a son and a father," he noted, referencing the small acts of kindness touched upon in the song. "It's those little things that I think are just as important as the big things," he offered. "I think it's on us to kind of highlight that stuff." Spreading good news. Mr. Davis, now residing in Nashville, Tennessee, emerged onto the country music scene in 2017 with his debut single, Singles You Up. The chart-topping hit was later certified double platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America. That same year, the country star tied the knot with his now wife, Kristen O'Connor. The couple went on to have a daughter, Eloise Larkin, in 2019, followed by the birth of their son, Lachlan Joseph, 2 years later. In 2023, they welcomed a second boy, Elijah Patrick. "God is good." Mr. Davis wrote on Instagram last June, sharing a photo of him holding his then newborn son's hand. "His mama did incredible in getting him here, and we hope to get him home to his brother and sister soon." Regarding his music, Mr. Davis has experienced a metamorphosis over the years, which he largely attributed to becoming a father and the vulnerability he has begun expressing in his songs. "I think where really I took a turn in my career as a songwriter as an artist was whenever I just started writing really honestly," he told The Happy Pod. "Writing about my life, my kids, the struggles I was going through, that's when I felt like I really started connecting with people," he shared. Mr. Davis, who kicked off the international leg of his Damn Good Time World Tour in Copenhagen, Denmark in February, went on to experience the biggest breakthrough of his career in 2022. That year, he took home the Country Music Association's prestigious Song of the Year award for his 2021 hit By Dirt, which he made in collaboration with singer-songwriter Luke Bryan. His songs also garnered more than 4 billion streams from 2022 to last year alone, per his management company. Despite his marked successes, Mr. Davis told Fox News in October that he's not actually interested in achieving megastardom. "That's like the one thing I feel like I hope I never hit the moment of like, oh, I made it," he said. "Obviously, we've had a lot of success, and the shows have gotten bigger, which has been something we've worked really hard at. So, it's really cool to see that, but I truly hope that I never feel the sense of like, oh, I made it, because I think what comes with that is complacency," he explained. However, as Mr. Davis shared with The Happy Pod, he is grateful for his platform, which allows him to share meaningful songs like Good News Sold with his fans around the world. "This was sort of that reminder to me when I heard it, and I hope will be for other people, of what's good in the world and that there is good in the world," the singer said in a press release. "It's a reminder that there are good people, acts of kindness, moments of pay it forward, moments of light and joy," he shared.